Hello, all my crafty friends, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I am here with the Spring Forest Swap 2021 that is hosted by BB Crafts, who is Brittanee, who is BB Crafts here on the YT. I'll have a link to her channel down below. And so she hosted a Spring Forward swap, and it was a one-on-one swap. So my my partner was Relax and Scrap, who is Fae here on the YT, and I'll have a link to her channel down below also. So make sure you go check both of those awesome ladies out. Now, there was a few requirements for this swap, and I'll tell you what those are here in a second. But I used the Hip Hop Hooray Simple Stories 12x12 collection. I believe I got this from Tuesday morning. So, you know, it came with the paper, some stickers, some 3x3 cards, 4x4 cards, 4x6 cards, all this other good stuff, okay? So that's what it came with. So first I'm going to show you what I used, and I'm going to tell you some of the requirements that we had to do, okay? So, like I said, I used that paper collection. I didn't use any of that. I don't know why that's sitting there. I don't know why any of this is sitting here. Okay. And I think on this one, I used some of these, on this Cottage Cuts, these little gardening tools. So I used some of those gardening tools on that one. I think I was going to use these, but I didn't. And I can't remember. I don't know. This is a different project. Okay. We had to do a memory deck. So I used this memory deck's die right here. I did use these banner dies. This little house. Bag topper, little small one. This is some Easter egg die with like little circles and some other eggs and stuff in here. This die set right here. I'm hoping y'all can see this. Yeah, I'm in frame. Right here. And this is by Elizabeth Craft. This is a larger bag topper that I had. And I got these from Across the Water. Those. I use this card die right here. Even though you can't see it. It's a... right here. I use this card base. There. And then I use these right here, this Memento cutting dies. All right, so those are the items I used, right? So what we had to create so as I go through, I'm gonna show you the items I created. So I'll make sure, and not only that, it'll let me know that I got everything I need, right? So the first one was an altered item stuffed with handmade goodies. So it had to be an altered item. Okay. So I did do the altered item, and so I used this right here is what I altered. I didn't really alter, I just put paper on it, but it was altered from its original state. And this right here is one of those little crates from you can probably see the bottom, from the Dollar Tree. And I put some of that some of the designer paper around it, put some of the sticker eggs, and then just put this little one of the 4x4 springs in the air. And I stuffed it full of flowers, almost like a little flower bed is what I was going for. So all different kind of foam flowers in there for my partner to use. So that was one. We had to do a 3D handmade item stuffed with goodies. And so I decided to make a basket. As you can see here, hopefully I am in frame. I am. And this is who is this from? My scrapbook chick. And so that's why I got this file from. And this is her. It's the it ain't the scallop lattice basket, I think is what it's called. But of course I didn't use the lattice pieces from the actual cutting file. I just used, you know, regular paper. So I did use some more stickers here and one of the chipboard pieces here on the front. Right here, I just used some of these. They look like nails, but they're actually brads to hold the handle. So that's how it is all around. Oopsie. And that is the front. And so you lift up, you know, you get stuff from the side. So I'm gonna show you what I have in here real quick. Just take everything out. Okay. So in here, I did create her some tags from out the paper. These are some baskets that she could put stuff in. So those are some Easter basket type things. Here are some egg-shaped like tags that you can write little notes on here and stick them to different projects. A few of those in there. Okay. Of course, you can't go wrong with those bows. And I didn't put anything in the middle because she might want to use bling. She might want to use some of her flowers or something else she might be using. So I did not put anything in the center of the bows. Over here, I did some of the small bag toppers. There's a couple of those in there also with the tags. So she can use those how she wants to use those. Some Easter eggs in different colors and shapes and sizes with a little decor on there. So a few of those in there. And also I cut some little grass. So you can see right there, there's a grass piece if you want to, stick some eggs and some grass. And I made, I think, about 10 3x3 cards. So it's a 3x3 cards, different pattern paper on the front with the envelopes. And then I use I don't know if you can see on the actual collection sheet. So let me see if I can bring it up here. Hopefully y'all can see. See, they have this whole, like, all these strips of words. I'm not a sticker person, by nature, but it came with us. So I wanted to utilize them. So I just took those all off of the, this little sticker sheet and put them on some, I cut some 3x3 acetate and I put them on there. That way she'll be able to use them, if she wanted to use them on her cards or, something else. But that's all. I think I got like two or three 3x3 cards in there that houses all those little sayings and stuff on there. So that is that. Okay. Set this right here. We had to do an embellishment dangle box. And this is my embellishment dangle box. I used some of the sticker also on here. I did use a bow and I just put a white foam flower in the middle of that. Okay, so that's that. And then I have it so you can open it up from the side like this. I mean, of course, you can't turn it around. And then you see, here is what I have for the dangles. And it's supposed to be so she'd be able to make, she want to make a dangle for anything, she'd be able to grab this box and go for it. So in here I have, of course, little pearls and all that cute little stuff. We have some these eyelets in here to be able to make the hang them off or whatever. Some charms in here and in here. Here we have some like little bracelet type things that she might be able to cut and make charms if she wants to. So you have these little heart one, and then this is also some keys if she wants to use those for some charms. I did put some of these in there where you got the little thing, to hang off. So she could use those for whatever she might need those for. Some more little balls and stuff to be able to make some charms. And here I have some larger and some little fancy ones. Jump rings. Some large ones over here. I have some color ones and some smaller jump rings. And also other little, and it's like these little things in there. I don't know what these called. Those. And this hat where you got the little, let me see if I can find one. The little bar that put that over there. So you put them on there, and you know how the little bar closes it up, so you can't open it up. So those are in there. And then here are some of these little with the different colors and the little glass balls. So that is my dangle box. That was a requirement. Another requirement was a 3D pennant banner. And y'all, so let me show you. So I'm gonna show y'all the two boxes I created. And y'all will see me making these boxes and coming up in my Hump Day Wednesday handmade. Hump Day handmade. This is the box that I made for that particular video. So you'll see that coming up on how to make those and what I went through. So anyway, I had to make a 3D a pennant. It had to be at least 3. And so I just decorated with some of the stickers and one of the 3x4 cards. And this is my banner. Let's see here if I can get it out. Okay. Set that right there. Let me set this right here for a second and I'll show you what's in there. And so this is how my banner turned out. And so on here I used a lot of the chipboard pieces. And so over here I have a bike. These are some of the, and I have these some pop dots. And I don't know if you can see, but I did. So I cut them with the that die that I showed you, the banners. The banners here, But then I also cut it again, you know, with the larger one and the smaller one, so I can do this white trim. So all of them are with the foam white trim around them, and then you see, you know, the paper in the back. So them here, I just did fun, you know, the spring, little piece of something in there. And here's where I used that house die. So I did do that high and paper pierced this house on there. Got some little flower, one of the chipboard pieces, and also the tree. And then here I have that snail. I don't know if you can see it. And then I did put a little brad on the door right there. So that's that one. And then this is the third one on this side. And this is more like a little vegetable garden type thing. It's a bloom and grow. You got your wagon here. You got your little carrot and wild daisy packets. Some boots. I like those boots. And I put some carrots there. Okay. So that is my banner that I had to make. And when you see that video, you'll see I had messed up on one of the boxes. So I said, yep, I'm still going to use it. And so let me set that right there. So then this is the one. I think this is one, either or, one and one. And it says the little things in life. And so on this one right here, I made into more like a little, I don't know what I made into. A little box that she can create stuff. So like embellishments. Yeah, let's do that. So in here, I did make some rosettes. And I cut these off of my silhouette machine. So I got some rosettes up there. I put in some clothespins and put the paper on there for decor pieces. And here are some of the chipboard pieces that I had left over, like spell spring, some eggs, and some other stuff in there she can use. And then on this one was some of the little embellishment pieces, like the little paper pieces or whatever, that also came with that collection. And I just put in this one right here. So she can use those as she sees fit for other projects, Easter, spring. Get in there. Okay. And so that's what I did with that box. Okay. So that is that. That is that. And then I had to do a memory dex card. And this is my memory dex card. I did use this bag topper, put some stickers on there. Put it down. I don't know if you can see my memory dex card, but I did use a basket. It says spring fling. Got some more flower pots. And that's what I used the one dies for. I used the this one right here. I used the flower pots right here, and I just put some of the sticker flowers, and this is stickers down here. And right here you can see where I used those the tools from here to put in that basket. And then there's one down there. There's some boots. And so that is my memory desk card. We had to do some store-bought goodies, and so I got this little package together for her. I got her some foam tape in here. She also has some little Lysol spray, you know. Never be too safe. And then also have a roll of that Dollar Tree double-sided tape in there also. So that is some store-bought goodies for her. I also gave her some dies right here. So it's this die set right here. And then this small one right here with like little reefs and stuff in there. So I did do those two. And I'll also be giving her, she said she liked candy. So I did purchase her some Reese's Pieces candies. So I'll probably just put a bow around this right here to give her some candy. And that is my swap. Like I say, this is for the Spring Forest swap hosted by Brittanee, who is BB Crafts here in the YT. Go check out her channel down below. And also Fae, who is my partner, who is Relaxing Scrap. So her channel also be down below. All right, thanks for stopping by my channel and checking me out and hanging with me. And don't forget to come back so that I can show you what I received from Fae when I get that video up. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.